Good morning, students. Today we will start our new poem, that is From a Railway Carriage. For this, children, for this poem, you have to open page number 28. The poet of this poem is Robert Louis Stevenson. Firstly, we will start with the first stanza, that is first four line. I will read the lines, children, and you have to listen it very carefully. Faster than ferries, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troops in a battle, all through the meadows, the horses and cattle. These lines are written by Robert Louis Stevenson. In this poem, poet shares his experiences of a railway journey with us. He describes its speed very amazing. Faster than ferries, faster than witches. With this line, the poet says that train runs more quickly than the ferries can fly, and trains move faster than the witches can move. Bridges and houses, hedges and ditches. Hedges. Hedges means rows of bushes planted close to each other to form a fence or a boundary. Next, ditches. Ditches means long narrow channels dug in the earth. So the train rushes and leave the bridges, houses, fences and ditches behind itself, and charging along like troops in a battle. When train advances forward, it seems as the soldiers are attacking enemy in a battlefield. All through the meadows, the horses and cattle. It also leaves behind the green fields. Meadows means green grassland, green fields where horses and cattle are grazing. Next, we will do our second stanza. All of the sides of the hill and the plain fly as thick as driving rain, and ever again in the wink of an eye painted stations whistle by. So the first line of the second stanza, all of the sides of the hill and the plain fly as thick as driving rain. With this, poet says that all the scenes of hill and plain were being crossed by the train as quick as one drop of rain follows another drop in a storm. When it is raining, one drop is coming, then again second, like this, so many raindrops are falling. And ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. By this, poet says that again and again in a very short moment, train was crossing stations to station with a whistle. From the window of compartment of train, buildings of stations were seemed as painted pictures. All the windows, from the windows, The train is moving so fast and quick that the buildings of stations are looking like as a painted pictures. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles. Clambers means children to climb or move with difficulty, and scrambles means to move quickly, especially with difficulty using your hands as well as your feet. All by himself and gathering brambles. Brambles means a wild bush with thorns on which blackberries grow. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes. Tramp means a person who travels from one place to place on foot in search of work. Gazes to look at something for a very long time. And here is the green for stringing the daisies. In the third stanza, here is a child who clambers and scrambles all by himself and gathering brambles. In these lines, poet says that from the window of the compartment of train, he see a child climbing a steep ground by himself with difficulty. The child was also gathering blackberries during climbing. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes, and here is the green for stringing the daisies. Poet sees a homeless person. Tramp means, now only I have told you, a person who travels from place to place, who is a homeless person who was looking at the train with amazement. He also sees some ladies. They were making garlands of daisy flowers. Next we will do the fourth stanza. Here is a cart run away in the road, lumping along with man and load. Lumping. Lumping means carry a heavy load with difficulty. And here is a meal, and there is a river, each a glimpse and gone forever. Glimpse means look at somebody, something for a very short time. Here is a cart run away in the road, lumping along with man and load. Poet says that he sees a cart moving slowly in the middle of a highway. It was full of load, and a cart driver was sitting on the top of the load. And here is a meal, and there is a river, each a glimpse and gone forever. Then the poet is saying that he see a water meal and a river while traveling in the train. All these objects appeared and then disappeared so quickly that poet looked at them for a very brief time, and they can never be seen again. So children, this poem is about the experience of a railway journey of a boy. In the poem, A Railway Carriage by Robert Louis Stevenson, the rhythm of the poem echoes with the rhythm of the train. The poet explains the train speed and the natural scenes which he looks from the railway carriage. The poet compares the speed of the train with the way the fairies fly and the movement of the witches. He says the train moves faster than the movement of the train seems as if the soldiers are marching on the battlefield. The train leaves everything behind itself and moves on its track. He concludes his poem. So, the poet is concluding his poem by analyzing that the scenes which he had seen from the window of the train would never come back to him again. Children, once you read the complete poem by yourself. Thank you.